fell asleep last night, my pad and pen in my hand with another handful of messages demanding attention, and I ignored them. I'm in a place of my own, and my notepad in my pocket has been replacing my phone. My pen is presently the mezzanine of my destiny, so if anything, whatever's in my head is a recipe for some greatness, seasoned with the gratification of a man imaginating his words in an animation who'd dream of going from acapella to Rockefeller, from Yoda Camrys to Rovers and Grammys right with leather, to own the show like I'm Golden Globing it, driven by the motive that I'm given and the road that I'm living, and turning on my motivation at the flip of a switch to write a standing ovation with the flick of the wrist. But given the risk, I'm leaving nothing to chance. I got my next 3 years scheming up in advance, up in my mental. Then I drum it up with a pencil. Rappers coming by the dozen, cookie cutting a stencil, and I'm throwing a fit, cause I don't know which is which. Like I was looking for the 4-leaf clover in the mix, and yet they hope to get rich and jump over the ditch to greener pastures, yet the shepherd's clothes wouldn't fit. So now I'm on the rise like a wolf in disguise, to pull the wool up from the eyes like it was woven in it, cause I'm a truth speaker, boomstick wielder, brain to the paper, to the booth, to the speaker. It's my thought processing off the mental rap, and all I did was find a platform to call the kettle black, cause I'm a truth speaker, boomstick wielder, brain to the paper, to the booth, to the speaker. And I ain't anybody's background noise, I'd rather pack a little passion when I rap with the voice. And while I've been listening to music for years, it makes sense that sitting in a group with my peers, I'd be the only one envisioning the tune with the lyrics like it was my song, lifting your mood when you hear it, converting lyrics into spirit wizardry and magician. When I turn them over like I put the key in ignition, with a itch in my foot that simply couldn't be found, until I scratched it with the gas pedal, pushing it down. And well, I got a fever to be an achiever with this pandemic of believers and dreamers, but you'll find no anesthetic if you're needing a breather, cause there's no sleep with the scheming demeanor. But theoretically, if dreams could happen, it would be the remedy. This fever would snap and you'd be mashing like I released the Kraken with the rap that was written on a piece of napkin. With the passion of mine and book of half-written rhymes, I put the habit into mine and put the craft into practice. I have no lines in my loose leaf, my mind's like the page, but I'm not drawing a blank. I draw my mind from its cage, and so let's see what I'll create from the rubble. I asked God to move a mountain and he gave me a shovel, so with the crack of my knuckles I fasten up my belt buckle. I'ma patiently hustle while I spade me a tunnel, while I'm a truth speaker, boomstick wielder, brain to the paper, to the booth, to the speaker. It's my thought processing off the mental rap, and all I did was find a platform to call the kettle black, cause I'm a truth speaker, boomstick wielder, brain to the paper, to the booth, to the speaker. And I ain't anybody's background noise, I'd rather pack a little passion when I rap with the voice, cause I'm a truth speaker, boomstick wielder, brain to the paper, to the booth, to the speaker. It's my thought processing off the mental rap, and all I did was find a platform to call the kettle black, cause I'm a truth speaker, boomstick wielder, brain to the paper, to the booth, to the speaker. And I ain't anybody's background noise, I'd rather pack a little passion when I rap with the voice.